Worst case scenario, they are like, no, we don't like her. We do not want you to marry her.
I will tell them, I just want her or not. There is no other option or nothing.
Boom, bam. What's going on, people? We're back again with another freaking video all about Jenny and Rishi. So we know Jen has now finally moved to India so she can marry her man, Rishi. But here's the thing though. Rishi has not told his family that he's actually engaged. Meanwhile, his mother still thinks that she has the power to find him his first and official wife. But of course, Jen's here to marry Rishi, but Rishi obviously needs to step up and obviously, let the family know that Jen is here for me and I'm not going to marry anyone that you asked me to marry. And that's why it's very crucial right here that, Rishi hopefully is able to keep the same energy that he portrays in that opening scene right there, where he flat out says that, listen, I'm going to tell my family, and if they don't accept you, well, then I'll tell them, no, this is the woman for me no matter what. The question is he going to keep that same energy? Let's find out.
I show them like a two friend instead of one, just a girl.
So right now they're on the way to meet Rishi's family. Rishi is saying that he's going to bring Jen, but when he brings her there, he's going to bring her there as a friend, but he's also going to bring his other friend with them, so therefore it doesn't look so suspicious around the family. For someone that is planning on, telling the family at some point in his life that he wants to marry Jen, it's very interesting how he wants to introduce her. He wants to introduce her as a friend, but just to make sure nobody knows that she's just a friend, he's going to bring another friend. Yeah, all about that energy, right? But hey, it gets more interesting.
If they will force him for the arranged marriage, as they are looking already.
Are you saying that right now they're even looking for a wife for him?
Yes.
Oh, Rishi, when your friend comes in and he pretty much exposes you for the lie that you are. He's already told Jen that, listen, he has told the family that he does not want an arranged marriage, which we did kind of see him do that anyway, but he's told Jen that the family have fully accepted that pretty much in a nutshell. Well, it looks like the boy was lying because, the friend is coming to really show off and to really expose the fact that the family is still currently and actively looking for a wife for Rishi. But here's the thing though, the question is, how long have they been looking?
I still don't understand. Did they start looking, I don't know, 3 months ago, 2 months ago?
No, it's just recent. It's just recent. A month only.
So let's just remember that he says that the family has been looking for around about a month. Now, bear in mind, this is a man that has flat out already said that, listen, I'm going to tell the family that, hey, I'm going to marry you. And, if they don't like it, well, then they can go stuff it. And I already said, I hope he keeps that same energy. Since then, his friends come over to expose the fact that, the family is still looking for him. And also on top of that, he's now telling Jen that the family has only been looking for around about a month. It's interesting because Rishi is one of those people that he's very good at words. But he's not that great at words, to be honest with you. But he's one of those people that he can word himself in a certain way. And to be honest with you, I feel like if Jen really paid attention to the things that he says, she would know that he is completely BSing her. Yeah. But, you know how it works on this network. You know how it works on a TV show. These women, or even the men sometimes as well, will always act oblivious to the fact that they know they're actually being lied to, and they know that this person is just being wise with the words because this person shows them so many red flags, but yet they continue to ignore them. But hey, let's continue.
Since when did you start looking for a match for him?
पूछिए कि कब से आप देख रहे हो और
हाँ, 2-1.5 साल से हो गई.
He said a month. They've been searching over 2.5 years. Do you know how long they've been engaged for?
I am disgusted. They've been looking for a fiancé for him for the past 2 years. Hello, he gained a fiancé 2 years ago.
Boom, bam, 2 years. So whilst he's been engaged to Jen, his family's been looking for a whole other spouse for him. I mean, to be honest with you, if this me and I'm Jen, I'm walking out, to be honest with you, because that is a madness. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, she's had all the reason to walk away from this man anyway, but that one has to be the final straw, like, really and truly. But hey, it depends on how you want to look at it. But here's the thing, though, when it comes to Rishi, he's no better than Summit, you know? I mean, to be fair, I can't say whether he's worse or not, but at the end of the day, though, when it comes to Jen, I don't like the fact that she likes to act so oblivious. I mean, to be fair, I tell you what, Jen done a decent job in this episode because she turned up to the family and she was asking them questions. And when I say she was asking them questions, I'm talking about, she said she asked them, so, what type of woman are you looking for? Okay. And most importantly, she asked, does it matter if he marries outside the religion? The family said, listen, we actually don't care about what religion the woman comes from. As long as the woman is educated, she's tall, which is quite an interesting one anyway, you know, and she brings a certain value to the family, then yeah, we are more than happy for any wife that he finds. So religion isn't an obstacle whatsoever, which is quite bizarre to me, because if religion isn't an obstacle, why is it so hard for Rishi to just be like, hey, I actually found someone and boom, this is her? I want to know, what is it about Jen that stops him from introducing her to the family? What is it? You know? I mean, from what I understand, she doesn't have any kids. Oh, wait, it's the age, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure she's still in that area where she can still provide a child for him anyway, to be honest with you. So really and truly, I'm actually really baffled by this storyline between these two, because if the family's open to anyone from any religion, as long as they reach certain requirements that I believe Jen reaches, or matches, shall I say, it's very baffling, very misleading, to be fair, in terms of where the hell they're going with this. But hey, it's going to be quite interesting to find out, to see obviously how things work out, in terms of obviously, you know, when, you know, he does finally decide to reveal that yes, Jen is his fiance, and yes, he does intend to marry her, and yes, he does intend to marry her despite the family's wishes, because obviously that's what he said, right? It's a matter of him keeping that energy. And it's crazy because while Jen was asking so many questions, and rightly so, he literally sat there and said in the cutscene, Jen, just shut up, you're making things worse. But she's not making things worse though. You're making things worse because you're the one that has lied to your family, and you're the one that's also partially lying to your fiance as well. If you was upfront with your fiance and you was upfront with your family, well, then nothing would need to be made worse. It's quite interesting, isn't it? When people tell a lie, they'll more than happily tell someone else to shush. They'll more than happily get upset with somebody else for exposing their lie. But listen, once you tell a lie, if it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. Just be ready to man up and handle it. You cannot blame anyone else because your lie came out. Because at the end of the day, lies generally do come out. I mean, look at it this way. A secret is not a secret if somebody else knows it. Secret is only a secret only if you know it. A lie is only good if only you know the lie. Actually, no, that one, no, erase that one. That one doesn't make any sense. No, ignore that one. Ignore that one. But either way, though, let me know what you're thinking about this situation here with Jen and Rishi. Because for me personally, I just feel like there's red flags in the storyline, and also at the same time, the fact that the family said they're more than happy with him marrying a woman outside the culture tells me that that's a green light right there. And also, most important, to be honest with you, the family they seem very welcoming, to be honest with you. I just feel like Rishi's making this whole situation a whole lot worse than what it is. And I generally feel like that they will be A-okay as long as she can provide everything that they want and need. But that's the question of what is it that she doesn't have that makes Rishi so afraid to tell his family? Well, to be fair, I think I know the answer now. Oh yeah, it's called copy and paste by TLC. If you don't know, you don't know. But nonetheless, though, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, don't forget to like, sub, and of course, peace.